Okay, that was far too loud. Anyway, this is an experiment. And that might keep happening, and oh my god, it's still too loud. I have to really turn it down. Yeah. So I'm going to cut out all the... Can I get this Snorlax off my screen? Thanks. Why does it keep coming back to Snorlax? Like, what the hell? Does the game hate me that much? In before Snorlax appears again. Okay, so this has been randomized. This is me playing Pokemon Blue. Randomized, but not too randomized. Well, I mean, it has been randomized, but I've kind of given it soft core things because I'm going to try to Nuzlocke it. It's not going to work well, I'm sure. And the emulator may crash or something like that. You know, I just can't really rely on things going right in my things in the past all the time. You know, like all those times I've lost audio and stuff. But, you know, I'm playing this on the actual computer that I'm also recording the sound on. And oh my god, this is boring. Let's just get to it. I'll explain later. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon! I've been here a while. For all intents and purposes, you just came to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak! I apologise for Oak's voice, but you know, I can't do an accurate impression of his anime self, so this is gonna have to do. People call me the Pokemon Prof! Yes, sir. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Oh, that one didn't sound too well. Yes, this is a poorly feeling Magnemite. I keep him in the lab. Anyway, for some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, oh, don't ask. I study Pokemon as a profession. So as you could see, that was the first randomization, was the Pokemon he shows you. First, what is your name? Well, Gary and John. Oh, one thing that's annoying me is that I can't get the arrow keys on this controller to be accepted by the thing as controls, so I have to use the one of the sticks, and that annoys me. But anyway, you'll just keep hearing it because I'm not going to edit out the noise. That's one of the key things, as I said when I was describing what I was going to do with these series. I'm not caring about the sound, because those who have been loyal to this channel, all three of you, that's, you know, and that's possibly too generous, I don't know. No. All three of you, thanks, because you watch these things regardless of the quality of them. Thank you so much. Right, so your name is Louie. Well, maybe, oh my god, maybe I can gain some people via this rubbish. I doubt it. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What? That's right. Oh, you used to have the biggest fights, I tell ya. Oh. Okay. Such competitive babies you are. Oh, what is his name again? Oh dear. Look, there's only one name for rivals in Gen 1 and 2 that I really, really like, because it perfectly describes them. Flog. Oh, that's right, I remember now. His name is Flog, just like his nature.
Flog my nature, you know. Louie! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold!
This voice has gotten so annoying.
A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'm shrinking you down now.
That was weird. Louis is playing with SNES. Okay, it's time to go. There's gonna be a lot of that because I can't get used to this walking stick. Aha! Anyway. Okay, the potion has been randomized to an HP up. Now, just before I forget, I don't know how to do this without showing it on screen, so sorry about that. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. Does it Stand By Me or something? I better go too. Oh my god, that's gonna happen so much. Crayon full of Pokemon books. Yes, I did almost do Professor Oak's voice. Sorry, Mom, I can't get a handle of my walking patterns. What the hell are you doing? Right. All the boys leave home someday. It said so on TV, so, you know, I have to believe it, don't I? Professor Oak next door is, looking for you. Don't know why. He shrunk me down. What the hell are you doing, Louis? Go see Professor Oak. I was trying to. Louis's house. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Technically it's true. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. Squeedle doodle deedle dooby doo be doo. Streedle dooby dweedle dee doo. What are you doing walking into the fence there? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. It's pretty incredible. I still can't do it in the real world, and it was in Gen 1 of Pokemon, you know, item storage in a digital space. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, this stick is gonna get so old. It's really giving me the irrits. Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Okay. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. We're rivals, the two of us. Yo, Louie! Gramps isn't around! Okay. It's an encyclopedia-like. It's encyclopedia-like, but the pages are blank, like WTF. Push start to open the menu. Like this. Well, let's save it in the game now. Ow! Sitting in a terrible way, as usual. I should have made X the start thing. But the things on this are swapped around, like this controller. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. You know, I've always loved the Gen 1 badge thing. And that's what I have to say about that. I think it's just I find it nostalgic because I remember those distant days. Oh my god. The save option is on the menu screen. I saw. Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. There's an email message here. Also known as an email. Oh, calling all Pokemon trainers! The elite trainers of Pokemon League, one of yours, are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ, Indigo Plateau. It's like the only bit of advertising I've ever seen for a Pokemon League. P.S. Professor Oak, please visit us. Return our calls. Oh. I'm looking at the side of the computer and it still tells me about the email. Ugh. Well, that was fun. Well, you know what we have to do. Oh, wait. Flog's house. Hi, Louie. Flog is out at Grandpa's lab. I saw him. He was rude as usual. It's a big map, even though it looks like a book. This is useful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so with this being a Nuzlocke, well, it actually only starts once you get Pokeballs. And the Pokedex. This is making the weirdest noise, isn't it? Anyway. Nothing about my reflection in this game. I've been playing Gen 2 on the actual... Well, I've been playing it on the Game Boy Advance, but, you know, it's just funny because a Game Boy cartridge sticks out of the Game Boy Advance. So anyway, the Nuzlocke will not begin until we have Pokeballs and the Pokedex, and I've made it easier via the randomizer to catch Pokemon, just in case things are randomized. Like, I've allowed legendary Pokemon, because there are only, like, 4 legendary Pokemon in this game, so I was like, well, I'm gonna allow them. But if one of the encounters happens to be a legendary Pokemon, well, I want it to actually be catchable in a Pokeball. I didn't make it the highest option I could have made it, because that would make literally every Pokemon be caught immediately. I think. But anyway, it's quite high, because this is the first Nuzlocke that I'll do, and I don't want to fail, at least immediately. Oh, hey, wait!
Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know! Let's go to the lab like I actually asked you to.
I just think it's funny that he says, I know the solution. And it's like, you asked me to come and get a Pokemon. You didn't turn up. I was forced to just try to go anywhere.
Here, come with me. Let's do what we were supposed to do.
He's glitching out there a bit, isn't he? Okay, he's better now. I don't know if that's an emulator or the... Yeah, anyway.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Ugh. Flog? What the? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait.
Okay, well that makes sense then. So he had completely forgotten.
Here, Louie. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha! It's funny for some reason. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, yes. In my old age, I have only 3 left. You can't catch them anywhere. But you can have one. Choose!
Actually, he could be telling a lie about you can't catch them anywhere. In fact, he almost certainly is, because they've been randomized in this game. Yes, yes.
Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient. Flog, you can have one too.
And so he won't get a type advantage, necessarily, like he usually does.
Hey, I don't need to be greedy like you. Go ahead and choose, Louie. Now, Louie, which Pokemon do you want?
Oh, that's a pretty good randomization. Vaporeon, Bubble Jet. Lives close to water. Its long tail is ridged with a fin, which is often mistaken for a mermaid's.
So you want Vaporeon?
No. Not yet. Oh, that's going to be hard to walk past. Nidorina, poison pin. The female's horn develops slowly. Prefers physical attacks, such as clawing and biting. Not just yet. I have to think about this. Well, absolutely not. Muck, sludge, thickly covered with a filthy, vile sludge. I think it's really funny that they give you the Pokédex entries of these. Because if you don't get the Pokemon, then it won't be in your Pokédex. So I think it's funny. Maybe it's just because you haven't got the Pokédex yet. It's like, oh yeah, we can freely show you the data. Because you're not being ripped off, technically, just yet. Because it's not like at the Safari Zone you get treated to the info, you just get shown the picture of it, and then it's like, oh, question marks if you don't have it in your Pokédex, sorry. Anyway, that's a tangent. It is so toxic, even its footprints contain poison. What footprints? It just glides along the ground. Absolutely not. I think I'm going to have to go with Nidorina. No disrespect to Vaporeon, but also I don't know if its level up moveset is as good as all that anyway. Nidorina has an established reputation with me in this game. While it's not too crash hot, it's still pretty good. And it can learn good TMs. Also, the TMs in this have been randomized. But I've made them be, I think I put 80% be like usable as battle moves. Like, yeah. That's another thing where I'm like, I could have made it so they could be completely random and you have a chance of just having really, really trash TMs. Which some of the Gen 1 TMs are anyway. Like Mimic and Teleport. Things like that. It's almost like they were randomized in the first place. So I'm just thinking, picking up Nidorina would be like picking up Squirtle, which would mean he would select Bulbasaur. So he's going to select the one closest to him, which is whatchamacallit, Vaporeon. Okay, well, it's going to be Nidorina versus Vaporeon. I'm not looking forward to this, but it doesn't matter if we lose the battle against Flog, because the Nuzlocke isn't until we have Pokeballs, which won't be for a little while.
This Pokemon is really energetic!
Yay. I have to. The island's name derives from Biljana, a name from Bulgarian music folklore. Biljana it is. Biljana, yes. Oh my god, this stick thing. Hold on.
I'm slowly walking over here.
Oh my god, I can't believe you took that one. I thought that was where Bulbasaur was.
I'll take this one then.
I mean, I thought that was where Charmander was what I meant to say.
Flog received a mark.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. This whole time I was thinking Squirtle's in the middle. No, Squirtle's at the end. Is he? I'm pretty sure he is. Anyway. So then it does make sense, because he would select he would select Squirtle. If you selected Charmander, it would be in the middle. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Well, it's a poison type as well, so whatever.
Wait, Louie! No! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! Very slowly walking over. Diddly.
Bam. Flog wants to fight. Flog sent out Mark. Biljana, named after some random island. That's also named after something in Bulgarian folklore or something. we have to do what we can. Ah ha ha! Waste your turn. Oh, please tell me that's all you have. That would be so funny. Oh no. Scratch then. Disabled no more as well for some reason. I have seen that happen on the first turn of it before. And I've sometimes had disable last like 10 turns. It's been ridiculous. No, I'll continue to scratch now. Since you were so insistent on it. Oh shit. Yes, my Pokemon have already started talking. I mean, Bilyana's already started talking. Oh yes, and apparently something in the randomizer, you can choose a thing which patches it so that the crit thing in Gen 1 is fixed, but, well, it doesn't seem to have had effect, or maybe I was just... He was lucky and then I was lucky, I guess that was the case. Because apparently it's usually based on a speed stat in Gen 1, and so it's like broken, like you get crits all the time if you're speedy. I'm not sure I know enough about it, but yeah. Oh my god, yay. That's what we get from battling a Mark. 3 levels. What? What? Unbelievable. This is bullshit. I picked the wrong Pokemon. He really is a flog. He only gave me 175. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. It really is quite barbaric when you think about it. Louie, Gramps, smell you later. He's a real big flog.
Louie, raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. You're gonna have to do it too. Sorry.
That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. Okay. Cool. Once I get used to this controller, it's gonna be alright. Do. Scring, screw, screw, boo. Guess I'll just go over here. Bilyana is healed. Loving the attack stat. I mean, not that there's any comparison, but yeah. Dun 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 scring, ding ding ding. Dun 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 ding diddle doo. Louie, you should take a quick rest. No commenting on my great Pokemon. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Alright then. Ooh, also, Bilyana, you're the perfect Pokemon to have this. And the only Pokemon at the moment, but also you have a pretty good HP stats, so. Alright. So because the Nuzlocke hasn't started, I guess you have a look at these Pokemon. Not that I can control who comes up when it is the encounter. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. It's a good idea. Here you go. Louie got potion. We also carry Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. But do you though? I don't think you do have them at the moment. I'm pretty sure that's false advertising. See those ledges along the road? Oh, it's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. It's going to be relevant soon. I've no doubt it will be. Streets doo ding ding doo ding ding doo ding ding doo. Can't believe we didn't see a single Pokemon on the way. Trainer tips: the battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points. PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. For goodness sake. And yeah, I didn't edit the levels of this because once again, I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke. But let's see, because I just wanted to train up Biljana a bit. Here we have Firo. Disaster if we get this. Actually, no, I wouldn't be too upset. But yes, I do want to level up Biljana a bit. Because otherwise it gets scary. I want my starter to stay with us the whole time. Yes. Okay, it's Venomoth. It's great having a poison type Pokemon because you're just never afraid of that element, you know. But I am afraid of it using like confusion or something, so yeah. It's level 3, so. Yes, and it was also fixed in the randomizer that you have the typings be, like the type effectiveness is how it should be, not bizarre like in actual Gen 1. Well, this is actual Gen 1, but it's been fixed. Because Bug in blue and red is actually super effective against poison, and it wasn't supposed to be. As far as I know, it wasn't supposed to be, but it was. Oh, my hat, it has 3 corners. Actually, let's get to level 10. If we can. If we can. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, we can have the male counterpart. Technically, that's not the dupes clause, if that were to appear. Because, of course, in Gen 1... Well, I mean, in all gens, but it's just funny because they're separate Pokemon. Nidoran male and Nidoran female. That's what I was getting at. In all gens, they are different Pokemon. Even though any other Pokemon, and most Pokemon have genders from Gen 2 onwards, do not have separate Pokédex slots. In fact, all but disabled, even though it wasn't the one you were using. All but Nidoran, because of being the Gen 1 gendered Pokemon. Cool story, poorly told. Oh my god, I already looked at this. It has 3 corners. Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon's in it. I'll do just that. The person who's always sitting on the sofa. I always thought he was lying down, but I think he's sitting. But you can't talk to him from this side, which is weird. Pokemon centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. Yeah, I have this theory that they only ever coded. Well, they put together this sofa tile, well, 2 tiles. And then they put him on it, and then they're like, what, you didn't save a copy without him on it? Oh shit. I guess he'll just have to be in literally every Pokemon Center. I guess he will! And he is. And in the hotel that is clearly based over a Pokemon Center. To the point where you can access a PC in a pot plant in the corner because they forgot to remove it. It's amusing. I like to use it. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. Thank God they don't, because you get sweet FA money in this game. Especially at the start. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me. So kind. Doing a job, you know. Yes. Oh my hat, it has 3 corners. There's gonna be a lot of that, and I can only apologize. I should really get the speed up thing going. Oh, it's great that you can carry and use Pokemon. Sorry. Those Pokeballs that you waste. I have one, but okay. You have Pokemon. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. I'm a great advertiser of Pokemon. Okay. Viridian City. Viridian City. The eternally green paradise. Scray, dwindle, dwindle. Woo, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Looked at the notebook. First page. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried. People who raise and make Pokemon fight are called Pokemon trainers. Turn the page? Yes. Second page. A healthy Pokemon may be hard to catch, so weaken at first. Poison, burns, and other damage are effective. Turn the page? Yes. Third page. Pokemon trainers seek others to engage in Pokemon fights. Battles are constantly fought at Pokemon gyms. Turn the page? Yes. Fourth page. The goal for Pokemon trainers is to beat the top 8 Pokemon gym leaders. Do so to earn the right to face the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. Hey, don't look at my notes. I realise after you've read 4 whole pages. Okay, be sure to read the blackboard carefully. The blackboard describes Pokemon status changes during battles. If frozen, a Pokemon becomes completely immobile. It stays frozen even after the battle ends. Use Ice Seal to thaw out Pokemon. I wonder what the percentage is for, every turn they stay frozen. Because sometimes they defrost immediately, but others stay frozen for a long time. Sleep. A Pokemon can't attack if it's asleep. Except if it knows certain moves, but that's not in this gen. Oh my god, sleep in Gen 1 is so annoying. It's another thing that the randomizer has accounted for, is not allowing broken moves to ruin your experience. We'll see if that becomes evident or not. Pokemon will stay asleep even after battles. Use Awakening to wake them up. Okay, there's no need to read the other stuff. We know what it does. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm recording. It's now gone past midnight, so this is why I'm having this energy level. Hey, you came from Pallet Town, I think, just as you walk in. I know everyone in the city, so when I saw some rando, I was like, well, you have to have come from Pallet Town, because there's no way anyone from Pewter City comes down here. Anyway, you know Professor Oak, right? I mean, your town only has 3 houses in it, so I'm pretty sure you know him. His order came in. Will you take it to him? Looks like I am. Yep, you don't have a choice on the matter. Okay, say hi to Professor Oak for me. You're not buying anything here, don't think so. Okay, so it's true actually, they do have Pokeballs. It's just I have to come back without the parcel. No, potions are all sold out. Dude, you're out of stock of everything apparently. No, I never said that you couldn't buy Pokeballs. I'm just not letting you buy anything. Yeah, which is far worse. This shop sells many antidotes. Cool. I thought he was going to say for Viridian Forest, but no. You want to know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Nah. Oh, okay then. Arse. Do you want to know about the Yeah. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. It's food for thought. Is that not really? Diddle, what the hell is going on? You can't go through here! This is private property! Okay. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean! He hasn't had his coffee yet. Do you want to explain why he's lying on the road? Nope. Okay. Oh my hat, it has 3 corners. Oh my god, I'm so sick of doing that. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Okay. Spearow. Name? Speary. Like it was named by Liam. No offense, Liam. But it is something you would do. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember. Detweet. Speary. You wonder if it resents its name. It almost certainly does. Because if it does evolve, it's going to be a Fearow named Speary. Can you imagine the embarrassment? I think I can. Okay, let's go beyond a skinny tree there. Who I'm pretty sure would give you Dream Eater in a non-randomized version of the game. Alright, let's go. Let's try to clear this out in the first episode. So, we've consistently seen Venomoth. And one other thing. What was the other thing? Oh no, we saw Fearow. So actually, of the two, I would prefer Fearow to be our Route 1 encounter. Yes! Huh. We hadn't got to level 10 yet. Whoops. Anyway, about that ledge jumping. Let's do that.
Oh, Louie. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered.
What?
Thank you.
Is it from Kurt? Then it doesn't work.
Gramps!
Screen. What did you kill me for? I was getting somewhere. Like, going to the Pokemon League pointlessly.
Alright. I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It doesn't record much on the ones you've seen, but still I'll mention it. It's a high-tech encyclopedia! Louie and Flog, take these with you.
I got Pokédex from Oak. Nice.
To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, or at least, roughly 10% of them. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
Alright, Cramps. Leave it all to me. Louie, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Louie. So funny. He's a real vlog.
Pokemon around the world wait for you, Louie. And by around the world, I do just mean around the Kanto region. Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Oak. I'll be leaving. I guess I'll get the town map even though I don't need it at all. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Does he ever do anything for himself? Yeah, this will help you. Well, he said he's too old, he can't do it. Oh, yes, okay. I guess it is quite a, large-scale goal that he's got in mind. Use the town map to find out where you are. Most maps don't actually tell you where you are, if they're ones that you carry around with you, So obviously notwithstanding the ones that have the thing of you are here, because the map is in a fixed location, and oh my god, this is boring. So just gonna check in with Mum. Or not, apparently. Because I fail at using this joystick thing. Okay, there's no needing to tell her that we're leaving. Oh, good. You're looking great. Take care. Alright. No, I was cool with you leaving from the very start, remember? Oh, yeah. So do you not get Pokeballs from anyone in this game? I guess you don't. Okay. I thought... No. No. It's Gen 1. Things start off scarce. You don't get freebies. I mean, occasionally you still do, but... Not at the Pokemon Lab. So still the Nuzlocke has not started. There's Gen 1 Kingler with its erroneous 2 massive claws. Please don't know any bullshit moves. I never thought I'd see the day that we, took out a Kingler with Scratch. It's just that they have very good defense. But it's level 3, so... Oh, my hat in our 3 corners. Oh, might as well. Okay, now we need to buy some Pokeballs. How much money do we have? Not much. Not going to accidentally jump off the ledge again. Now sell me stuff. Sell me useful stuff. Hi there, person that I forced to do my bidding. Why not? I'll need them either way. I don't know if I'll need an antidote yet. They sure are out of potions. What the hell? Was that always a thing? I'm concerned by this. I swear you could always buy potions. What is happening? Is this a feature of the randomizer? Did I miss something here? That's disturbing. Anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna save, even though it is what it is, This is now Nuzlocke rules, and I'm a bit concerned by that, to be honest. And it's Venomoth that we're catching. I'm a bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. And I also am concerned that I'm gonna take out this Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Venomoth. You'll be a worthy addition, I'm sure. even though you're another poison Pokemon. Venomoth, Poison Moth. The dust-like scales covering its wings are color-coded to indicate the kinds of poison it has. I'll look at that little sprite. Just a second. Nestorov it is. Nestorov the Venomoth. It fits phonetically, I think. Welcome to our center. This is an easy visit clinic. What? So it's something literally only my sister would get. Alright, so I'm gonna have to grind up Nestorov, which is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna do this on screen, but I just want to see if this... There was another patch thing that I was able to do with the randomizer, and that is you get proportionate experience like you would in black and white. That would be great. Alright, so anyway, that'll be it. I will grind Nestorov in between. We'll move on. So thrilling, I know. So I'm one step closer to being just freaking poison running this game. Or whatever. It's a soul... I don't even know what it's called when you run through a game. Don't you just say it's a poison run of the game? I don't know. That's not intentionally what I'm doing. But I am very pleased we got Nidorina as the starter. There was absolutely no way I was going to use Mark. There was a chance I would use Vaporeon, but it's just Nidorina. Of course, Nidorina won out. Thanks for watching this dross, I suppose. I really appreciate it. There'll be more.